Japan has variety of traditional cultures, cherry blossom, sumo wrestling, food culture, and so on. Also, unique culture of K-cars. So today's Dandy Family Car is Nissan's EV Sakura. Are you ready to protect this Japanese cherry blossom? Hi, I'm KAMPAC Daddy from Japan. Okay, let's start with the exterior. Nissan's first mass-produced mini EV, Sakura, is a front-wheel drive vehicle based on the very popular K cars. It's named Days in Japan. Grays are X and G, with total of 15 colors. The two-tone colors are lovely. This time I borrowed the G gray. My favorite design point is the wheels. This design is based on Mizuhiki motif. Mizuhiki is traditional gift wrapping technique using paper strings. It has different meaning from Western wrapping, like a ribbon. Meanings of sealing, repelling evil, and connecting people to each other. Yes, not only it's cool, it already has meaning. It's a very cool Japanese wheel, don't you think? Now focus on the front. The grille has the same signature as the Aria. Simple and very EV-like design. The front lights are noteworthy. The way of the positioning lamp shine is not of K-car quality. Now the rear. The tailgates are too much cool for a minicar. The recent trendy cyberpunk design that runs horizontally, not split in the middle. Ooh, it must be a very large metal mold, I think. The Nissan logo is also placed inside the clear parts with a three-dimensional effect. Oh, awesome! Here is a lighting pattern for you. The test drive chapter will be coming soon, but there are lots of turbulence generated in the rear, so it is likely that the water spot and dirt will be noticeable in this area. Wash the car frequently. Check out the power unit. The maximum output is 64 horsepower and the maximum speed is 130 km per hour. But the torque is 195 Nm. Battery capacity is 20 kWh and the cruising range is 180 km in WLTC terms. Considering air conditioning and outside temperatures, it's about 130 or 40 km in real terms, I guess. The power supply port located the right side. Normally, it takes about 8 hours to fully charge, or only 30 minutes to charge 50% on quick charge. Okay, next the luggage. Tailgate is so heavy. And no well-defined grips, so it's hard to open. The luggage space is so-so. The seat slides forward, so it can be wider. If you fold down the backrest, you can put lots of stuff. There is also some space under the floor, so you may be able to keep spare change-up clothes for your child. This is our duty. Let's do a dandy check from a daddy's viewpoint. I put a basic size A-type stroller in it. It couldn't be placed vertically. Even if you put it up sideways, you have to slide forward a little to hit with the luggage gate. I'm not sure I'd be comfortable shopping with a baby. The roof is high enough to easily put a baby in and out. As a matter of course, the roominess depends on the sliding position of the rear seat. This is a side note, but the tailgate is very heavy and has sharp design. If you hit it, it will hurt a lot. Ugh. Of course, there is clearance to prevent fingers from being cut off, but make sure your children are not near it when you close it. Okay, let's go to the rear seat. The door looks a bit flimsy, like a K car. The roof is high, so it looks spacious. Let's get in. Oh, wow, comfortable. I didn't know that today's K car is so comfortable. The rear seat is soft and glutinous. Also, it can slide and reclines. Any complaints? There is plenty of space above and underneath. It's a good job that there is no pressure even though there is a battery under the floor. The chassis is shared with the Nissan Days, but it was created as a dedicated EV platform in the first place. So this is just as planned. Child locks on the rear doors? Check. Isofix bracket? Check. Loom lamp switch? Check. Grips for hanging toys? Check. No center armrest, but cup holder indoors. Baby's bottle can be placed in. It won't fall over. There is a pocket behind the passenger seat. You can insert smartphone or tablet into it. This is a panoramic view from the rear seat. Holy! I think the whole world is amazed at the quality of this interior. This kind of quality in a K car is crazy, isn't it? Oh, this is going to be tough time for the subcontractors. Now, the name Sakura was chosen from an in-house public contest. It was chosen from the symbol of Japan, cherry blossom, in the hope it would be a car that colors and represents the EV era in Japan. This Sakura features cherry blossom motif and traditional Japanese cultural motif throughout the car, including the body color. I think the design concept of valuing the identity of Japan is wonderful. You know, Nissan means Japanese industry. Well, from the point of largest shareholder, it's not the same. In Japanese, it's pronounced Sakura, but Nissan said to call it Sakura, like a person's name. So, Miss Sakura. Japanese has almost no intonation. Tempura, not tempura. Samurai, not samurai. I guess they decided to intonate Sakura like a person's name for the sake of global recognition. But that's why I think it's okay to be pronounced of Japanese language and call it Sakura. That's what respecting other cultures is all about, right? I don't know. Cherry blossom, despite their beauty of blooming all at once, are vulnerable to disease and also a symbolism for ephemeral. The Japanese have unique national character of everyone else is doing it, so something like that. I'm proud to say that they have wonderful spirit of cooperation and compassion, but they are gullible because they are so unassertive. A convenient story is spreading like an epidemic, and by the time you realize it, we are all taken down together. We are about to enter the period of great economic recession, as well as a period of great EV era for about 15 years. With it, Japan will be eroded by many falling capitals without your knowledge. I can only hope that the Japanese auto industry will not be fleeting as cherry blossoms. For the future of our children, I prepare to protect our beautiful Sakura. I'm not asking you to fight, but please think hard, make up your mind, and prepare for the impact. Next, check the front seat. The door locks are switch type. The slightly flimsy door linings have high visual quality. The upper part is fabric and the other is hard plastic. But the surface is grained in various ways, so it doesn't have the cheapness of so-called K car. That's lots of money. Lovely gold accent. But if I wanted gold accent on the rear door as well, if the door handles were glossy black or something, it would be, well, nice. Inside looks like this, so let's get in. The first thing that catch my eye is a special fabric interior. Horizontal and spacious, like a modern living room. The border between the dashboard and the door has strong edges, while many designs are streamlined like this and this. This was on purpose, since interior space of K-car is small. Maybe I think this was inspired by Japanese kumiki or wooden joints. The display is designed like Nissan Note with two connected screens, a 9-inch and 7-inch. When activated, The sound and animation are quite typical of electric car. Is this sound jointly developed with Namco again? The steering wheel of this grade is a standard urethane type. The left side for information system and the right side for driving support system. Well, there is also a heated steering wheel, so frankly speaking, I have no complaint with this. The seats are the same as the days. Center armrest is fluffy and feels good. Seat adjustment is manual, the throttle pedal is suspended type, the steering wheel is tilt only. The pedal placement is not bad, but I would like the brake pedal to be a little further forward. I cannot step on it without it getting stuck and sliding to the side. I would be happy if it were 1 more centimeter forward. Maybe it's to prevent missteps? I don't know. The steering axis is the center of... The steering axis... It seems to be slightly to the left. And the console has a button under the navigation system, touch panel AC, electric shift selector, and E-pedal button. The driving mode switch was here. It was too hard to find. I didn't notice it at all. So all the later test drive were in normal mode. USB port and cup holder. Oh, Sakura symbol, how cute. But what I want to praise more than this is this. The slide rail parts are hidden from view. It's really modest, isn't it? Underneath there are a tray for small items and a pocket which opens with a snap. Oh, Sakura! Overhead console has average mirror, seatbelt warning light, SOS code button, and map lamps. No sunglass holder, okay? Okay. So, how was it? Nissan SAKURA exterior-interior chapter. There is no doubt that it will be a benchmark for the future of KEVs. I'm a person who hates minivans and K-high wagons, but to be honest, this is the first K car that made me think I want one in my life. Even more so when I actually drove it. So next time I'll take you on a test drive. Japan's K car has changed a lot since the past. So how's the ride quality? Please subscribe and await a few days. Even if you become a dad, please ride that you think will be a cool car. Now 2 daddies and mommies around the world, good job today. See you in the next video. Bye bye.